Welcome to another edition of Inside Access. Ben DeShong with new coach Jonathan Vines. Quick, first off, congratulations on the position, on the hire. Welcome to Belhaven. Talk about just that process getting in and your first head coaching experience and what it means to be here at Belhaven.
Yeah, it means the world for me to be here. I couldn't be more excited to be the head coach here. My family has really enjoyed the Jackson area since we've been here, and we're just really excited to get the season going and play another opponent.
Coming in, you inherit five returners that had time last year. You had a couple more that were around but did not play. You also bring in a lot of new players. Talk about the dynamic of you've got four seniors, four guards. So in theory, most of your experience is there, but you bring in some junior college transfers. A lot of them that have had some good playing time and some good experience around Mississippi. What's the dynamic like heading into the season?
Sure. Well, we're definitely looking for big things out of our four senior guards. Those guys have really sort of set the tone for our younger guys in terms of how we need to practice, how we need to handle ourselves. Those guys just go about their business in a very professional way, and that's something that I've really appreciated since I've been here. In terms of our big guys, we're young, looking for big things out of Dalen Mayers. He's a junior transfer out of Hines Community College. He's a big, long athlete, so we're definitely looking for big things out of him this year.
Jordan Bedford returning, your leading scorer, coming back. What are you going to put on him as a senior for him to kind of be able to keep that offense? And obviously with him being that leading returner back, that also means that everybody knows that, and they'll be kind of scouting and covering him and forcing in other directions. What do you expect out of Jordan?
Sure. Well, Jordan's obviously a really special player. I'm glad he's on our club and not on one of our opponents. That's for sure. But I don't want to put any undue pressure on Jordan, and he understands that. Obviously, there's not going to be any surprises. Everybody knows that he was our leading scorer last year, and we're going to look to him to produce points this year. But hopefully that our supporting cast is going to step up, and teams won't be able to key in on him as much as they would normally. We're going to do some exciting things scheme-wise. We're going to get up and down, and we're going to play fast, and hopefully we'll get some cheap buckets, and it'll be able to open things up for Jordan.
And your team coming back, that group that comes back had a postseason experience last year. I know you really something maybe you had a little bit of part of, and even the previous coaching regime set up a really tough schedule this year. Something that maybe to prepare even more for that tournament experience, and maybe get them a little bit more. With that quality opponent, but you also have Arkansas State on the schedule in the mid-year. Talk about some of those tough games and what it's going to mean to have that type of scheduled non-conference to add to an already really tough conference schedule that should prepare you for a long run.
Yeah, there's no cupcakes on this schedule. I can thank my predecessor for that, but I think in the long run that's going to prepare us for a possible postseason run. We're going to have to get up for every single game. We've talked with our club about, school board aside, we need to be the best team that we can possibly be. And that's, that really doesn't have a lot to do with our opponent. Has even less to do with the scoreboard. Has to do with how we execute on every single play to become the best team we can possibly be. And that's, down to the 15th, 16th, 17th man. If we all come in and perform our roles to the best of our abilities, then that's truly a win for us.
Thank you very much, Coach. Good luck at the start of the season.
Thanks, Ben.